Imagine waking up one morning to a world that feels different. A world where the very fabric of reality seems to be unraveling. The sky is darker, the air is thicker, and there's an unshakable sense that something monumental is about to happen. Welcome to the end times, a period foretold in the Bible that promises to be as awe-inspiring as it is terrifying. Natural disasters, the earth groans. As we step into the end times, the earth itself begins to show signs of distress. Picture this: earthquakes shaking the foundations of cities, tsunamis crashing against the shores, and volcanic eruptions painting the skies with ash. These natural disasters are not just random occurrences. They are the Earth's way of signaling that something profound is on the horizon. The Bible speaks of these events as the beginning of birth pains, a prelude to the monumental changes that are about to unfold. Wars and conflicts, nations in turmoil. In the midst of these natural upheavals, the world will also witness an unprecedented rise in wars and conflicts. Nations will rise against nations, and kingdoms against kingdoms. The news will be filled with reports of battles, invasions, and political unrest. It's a time when humanity's darker impulses come to the fore, and the quest for power and dominance leads to widespread chaos. These conflicts are not just political, they are deeply spiritual, reflecting the cosmic battle between good and evil. Moral decline, a world in darkness. As the physical world crumbles, so too does the moral fabric of society. Imagine a world where right is wrong and wrong is right, where kindness and compassion are overshadowed by greed, hatred, and selfishness. The Bible warns of a time when love will grow cold, and people will become lovers of themselves rather than lovers of God. This moral decline is a clear sign that the end times are upon us, as humanity drifts further away from divine principles. The rapture, a glorious departure. Amidst the chaos, there is a moment of hope and divine intervention known as the rapture. Picture this: in the blink of an eye, millions of believers are taken up to meet Christ in the air. It's a moment of joy and reunion for those who have placed their faith in Jesus. The rapture is a powerful reminder that even in the darkest times, there is hope for those who believe. It's a divine rescue mission, sparing believers from the horrors that are yet to come. The tribulation, a time of great suffering. For those left behind, the end times usher in a period known as the tribulation. This is a time of unparalleled suffering and persecution. Imagine a world where natural disasters, wars, and moral decay reach their peak. The Antichrist rises to power, promising peace but delivering tyranny. It's a time of great testing, where faith is put to the ultimate test. The tribulation is a sobering reminder of the consequences of turning away from God. The end times culminate in the final judgment, where every person stands before God to be judged according to their deeds. Imagine standing in the presence of the Almighty as your life is laid bare. It's a time of accountability, where the righteous are rewarded and the wicked are punished. The final judgment is a powerful reminder that our actions have eternal consequences, and that God's justice is perfect and unerring. The end times are not just about destruction and judgment, they are also about renewal and hope. After the final judgment, God creates a new heaven and a new earth, where there is no more pain, suffering, or death. It's a place of eternal joy and peace, where believers will dwell with God forever. The end times, with all their drama and intensity, ultimately lead to a new beginning, a glorious future that surpasses all imagination. So, as we ponder the end times, let us do so with a sense of awe and reverence, knowing that they are part of God's grand plan for humanity. And let us live our lives with purpose and faith, ready for whatever the future holds.